Hello and happy Monday, whether you're joining us here live or you're watching this later on YouTube. I hope you've been well and welcome back to a little strange Antiquities. Thank you for the likes on the live already on TikTok. I appreciate it. Hey, look, you're first. You are first. We're at day 12 of Strange Antiquities. It's what's happening here. We have all these items over here identified and all these items over here not identified. So I very much feel like I'm in the middle of this game. I feel like I'm about halfway through completing. That feels about right based on how many items I have here and what's not identified. We're still solving a lot of things. I think the last time that I played this, I could not figure out what a thormic needle was, and I think I determined I don't have this item yet. Whatever a thormic needle is, I don't have it, and I need to get it so I can give it to Francesca here. But I think the way I need to solve it is with these clues that we have here on Thormic Fields. I think that's what we have to do. What is this? Wait, what is this letter? I have so many pieces of paper unsolved. An ancestor of my hidden Thormic significance in his burial chamber. Wait, this is what we need. I don't know what we need is basically what the conclusion that I'm coming to. I need to figure it out. According to family legend, an ancestor of my hidden item of thormic significance in his burial chamber. It has never been found, but not for lack of trying. I was tempted to search for it myself until I learned that it was in the catacombs in a place known as the Hall of Shields. Perhaps it's better to leave it to those who know what they're doing. See, I don't know if this is what we need to do, or these more things we need to do. Thank you for all the likes on live. I appreciate it. The bishop square is a simple tool my great-grandfather's deceiving. Oh yeah, we're doing this too. This is the problem. I have multiple things going at once. This is the bishop square. It's a simple tool my great-great-grandfather's devising, loosely based on Briar's disc. By all accounts, he was an impressive man, but it would seem his mind began to fail him at the end. Perhaps he spent too long studying his Zia. He imagined invisible enemies coming to steal away his most prized possessions, so he began hiding them about the castle, noting their locations in a code that only he understood. So this gets used for this. This is the castle map, and we have used this already to find an item, but it's not ticked off. Like, this note is not ticked off, so there's obviously more to find. So there's that. And I think that all goes together, and then these go together. And these aren't ticked off yet either, so we haven't used these. What else do I have in my drawer? But I've used this. Interesting. Okay, so maybe if we just try and get 3 items that have these 3 thormic fields on these plinths, something will happen. And we do that by, like, let's sort our stuff. That goes in that drawer. We activate our table down here. Excellent. Then I need to find items. That is not the right field that we need. You're gonna go play Animal Crossing? Enjoy. Thank you for all the likes, and thank you for stopping by. I hope that you get some exciting things in Animal Crossing today. That is also not the field that I am looking for. No, it's not one of the... Why did none of these have the fields that I want? Okay, there's a swirl. Okay, so that's 1. I'm just trying random items here. Okay, that's kind of 2, but it's only got 2. Whereas this one's got 3. So that's a maybe. That's a maybe on that. Let's try this cat. That also only has 2. But that is saying that is this field. But is this unique? I'm mixing all my items up now. They were in alphabetical order, and now they're definitely not in alphabetical order. That's still 2. There we go, that's 3. Okay, we got one with 3, and now I need a twisty one. So you're out. You're out of here. No, that's 3 also. Also 3. Nope, I don't even have notes on that field, so that I don't know what that is. Nope. What is this hiding behind here? Nope, you're what I was looking for before. No, nothing has this twisty pattern. There's gonna be like 1 item. Okay, that's twisty, but it's vertical. Does that matter? You're a maybe. You're gonna stay there in case I have nothing else. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, I found it. Okay, you go back. Okay. I think these are all... We have a swirl. We have 3. And we have a horizontal. Okay. So now we're going to try and put these on the plinths. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we've done something. But have I already done this? This looks like a needle. This must be a thormic needle. Okay, I'm taking that. There's nothing else here. No other secrets. Alright, leave. Okay, that took me forever to solve because I was making this way more complicated than it needed to be. Because I thought this note, and there was like another note, this note were for the same thing. And I was like, oh, one of the objects needs to be made from silver. I was making it so complicated when it wasn't that complicated. Okay, archive that. Put my items back on the shelf. We have a new item, which I think is the one that I need. This can go in the drawer because I think that's just a guide. This thing. Is this a thormic needle? Let's look at the definition of a thormic needle. Where are we? Thormic needle. Alright, what do we got? Thormic needles are controversial items that are rarely used. They can reach into the mind of the recently deceased to give an impression of their thoughts before they died. Curiously, the weight of these tall items decreases when heated. That's right, decreases when heated. That's why I had the candle. Okay, so let's find out how much this item weighs. Kind of head on my weights are over here. Are you 2 pounds? You're a little bit more than 2 pounds. Wait, increases? Did I say increases or decreases? The weight of these decreases when heated. So it should get lighter. How much do you weigh? It's going to be difficult because the 2 pound is heavier already. Oh wait, okay, so it should become lighter than the 1 pound if I heat it. That's it. That's it. I just had like a brain blank moment on the weights of things. Alright, this is a thormic needle. Take that. Identified. And we got some new pages for our book. And we need to label this so we never lose it again. Thormic needle. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. It helps you look into someone's mind. Maybe we make it a white label. Alright. Thormic needle is identified. It goes over here somewhere. Those clues are done. Good, good. Alright, next I guess? Next. Audrey Bell. The people are afraid. They are right to be, but it is too late for them. Well, okay, that's not great. They are of no use to us, but you might be. Okay, hold on. Prove yourself, and perhaps Holger will deem you worth saving. I require an object to steady my restless congregation and remind them why I'm the one to lead us through the turbulent time. I don't want to get wrapped up in this cult stuff. I just sell cult items. They respect strength and power above all else. Oh, this is one of those ones where I have to make a decision and it determines what happens. So I either give her Morgan's Folly or I give her Fortunance, and different things will happen. So what are these 2 things and what are they going to do? Morgan's Folly I haven't identified. A folly symbol can be revealed to induce a trance-like state in anyone who casts their eyes upon it, making them open to suggestibility. Precautions should be taken against unwittingly looking upon the hidden symbol for too long. Okay, so we're either going to let her make people susceptible to suggestibility. That was a tongue twister. Or, what was the other item? Fortunance. What does Fortunance do? She kind of sounds like she wants to take the whole town out, so I don't know if we want to help that happen. A Fortunance can enhance physical strength or restore strength that has been sapped either by exertion or by hex. They are made of stone or iron and usually take the form of a small totem. Okay, so this is going to give people strength. Either susceptibility or strength. I should try and identify both of these things though. So Fortunance, stone or iron. I think this is made of tin. Tin, yeah, that's not what we want. It said small totem. What's like a small... This? Is this small? What's it made out of? It's made out of limestone. What's this symbol mean? Symbology book. Paralysis. That's not it. That is a necklace of paralysis. That is not what I'm looking for. Is this made of stone? Stone. That is a totem, but it also has paralysis on there. So that's interesting. Nothing. It also has triangle and like another symbol. It has this confusion. That doesn't seem right. Confusion and paralysis on the same totem? That sounds dangerous. That's not what I'm looking for. And fire. Oh. This is a really dangerous totem. It's got fire, confusion, and paralysis written on it. So, okay, that's not it. Wait, what is the definition again? Fortinance. Strength. Okay, what is the symbol for strength? They made of stone or iron, usually take the form of a small totem. I don't feel like I got a small totem. What is the symbols? What is the symbol for strength, if there is one? Calm, death, paralysis, poison, strength. It's a person. It's like a person. Like this. This is made out of stone. Stone. It's got the strength symbol on it. Pitted. Nothing to remark. I have nothing to remark. I think this is fortinance. We're just going to leave that there because that's a fortinance question mark, maybe. And then what was the other one? It started with M. Morgan's Folly. A folly's symbol can be revealed to induce a trance-like state in anyone who casts their eyes upon it, making them open to suggestibility. Precautions should be taken. So there's a hidden symbol, which this has a hidden symbol. Oops. It's got a crying moon. What does that mean? What does that mean? Crying moon. Well, the moon shape is just moon. Blessings. Okay, I don't know if that's the right one. It is a hidden symbol, but that's not going to cause suggestibility. I don't think that's the right one. What else has got a hidden symbol in it? Does this? No, that pendant is kind of scary though. I knew that had a hidden symbol because I'd found it before. Oh, this. This also has a hidden symbol. Staring at the symbol makes my head swim. Oh, that's got to be it. So a double diamond. What's a double diamond do? Double diamond, double diamond, double diamond. Soap? Single diamond is soap. I don't think... Hypnosis, that's the one. Okay. So this is the other one we're looking for. That's Morgan's Folly. Has to be. And I don't like the vibes I'm getting from this woman, so I'm gonna give... Wait, I'm confused now, because she wants strength and power? The people are afraid, and they are right to be, but it's too late for them. They are no use to us. But you might be. Prove yourself, and perhaps Holger will deem you worth saving. I require an object to steady my restless congregation and remind them why I am the one to lead us through this turbulent time. They respect strength and power above all else. Right. So she wants to use this object against her congregation. So I'm either gonna make them... Well, I don't really want her to brainwash them with hypnosis, so I'm gonna give her this. Good luck with that. Okay, that's correct. That is fortinance. Excellent. I don't know what's gonna... We're gonna find out what happened with that later, but I don't know if I should be concerned. Fortinance gets put on this shelf. Oh, end of the day. We gotta give you a little pat. There you go. End of the day. We get a new tarot. Oh, we're getting close to the end. The rider's partner was less fortunate. They found his frozen body a week later. The plot thickens. What clue are we getting today? Oh, it's like a sticker or something. What is that? Looks like Santa Claus a little bit. Oh, it is a man it is a bearded man. Not Santa Claus. I am marked by Jupiter. Wait, Jupiter's the cat. Wait, what? Jupiter is also a symbol in the book. Jupiter is many things. I think this cat is named Jupiter. Let me check. It is. Okay, are you marked by the cat or are you marked by a symbol of Jupiter? Jupiter, I'm gonna need your help here. What are you marking? Is there a symbol of Jupiter? Nothing's ever straightforward. Wait, go back. Planetary metals. I am marked by Jupiter. Tin. So it's this symbol? It's like a 21. I am marked by Jupiter? Or maybe it's on the map. Maybe this isn't about an item. Usually it's on the maps. I am marked by Jupiter. Here. There's a symbol. That's the one. The mark of Jupiter on my map leads me to a square room on the ground floor. Other than intriguing torn note, there doesn't seem to be anything of interest until I notice that the bookshelf is mounted on a runner and can slide to one side. Love a hidden bookshelf door. I push it and it glides easily, revealing a hidden recess in the wall behind it. Oh, we've got another piece of ripped note. Oh, have I already solved this? And an item? Did I also get an item? I did. We got a snake pendant. And I think I solved this with only having... Yeah, I did. I already solved this. I already had the other. I solved it with one half of the note. The castle vaults... This is because I solved this early because I wanted to get in the vaults so bad in the castle. The castle vaults are blocked by a Duranic seal. It can be opened by any object made from silver or gold that produces... Yeah, I already solved it. Okay, put that in the archives. Less exciting because it's already solved, but that's okay. We got a new item. Alright, let's open for the day. Good morning, James. How may I help you? I can't say too much, but it has fallen to me to carry a secret that people would kill for, that people have killed for. It's a lot of weight to carry around in my head, and it's getting harder to bear around certain family members. It occurred to me that it would be safer in an ecumenical. That's excellent. If I knew what that was, let me just consult my text. Just give me a second here. Okay. Ecumenical is a receptacle commonly featuring a memento mori that acts as an aid to recollection. A memory cannot reside in both the mind and the ecumental at the same time, and it cannot be stored indefinitely. When a memory has been left for long periods, it can begin to emit unpleasant vapors. An empty ecumenical, on the other hand, has an ominous presence, pulling at the threads of one's mind. Okay, so we're looking for an empty receptacle that gives off ominous presence. Excellent. All right, let me consult my items that I haven't identified yet. Oh, this has got like a time thing on it, like in the book. Ominous presence. There is an unpleasant sensation at the back of my skull. Oh, this has to be it. This has got to be the one. Let me try this. I think. Here you go, sir. You put that memory away in this box. Nice. Another page. Let me label this. Oh, I don't remember how it's spelled. Ecumenical. I think it's a good thing. Did I spell it right? I did. Excellent. All right. You go on this shelf. Next. The mailman. The only person I want to see in this town. People are getting restless. The followers of Holger have been marching through the streets with that crazed priest at their head. Not long ago, that sort of behaviour would have been tolerated in Undermere. Now, there are people joining in. Well, this is no good. Who's sending me a letter, though? In answer to your question... Okay. Wait, did I ask a question? In answer to your question, yes, it is possible to catch a wandering shroud. Oh, I did ask this question. To the north of town, if you follow the little stream up through the woods, you'll come onto a hilltop that was clearly of some ancient significance. It is not uncommon to see wandering shrouds there. Be patient, be still, and they will come. Your friend, Barton. Okay, so I needed a wandering shroud. I do remember this now. I was following this letter from somebody about an item in a burial chamber, but when I got there, I needed a wandering shroud to access it, but my receptacle that holds a wandering shroud was empty. So now I got to go here to get a wandering shroud so I can go here to get an item. And to do that, I don't know why I zoomed in just then, I need the thing that holds a wandering shroud. What is that again? Look at my index. Wandering shroud, keep going. No, mind has a lot of entries. Wandering shroud. Spirit vault. Spirit vault. A spirit vault, also known as a photed chamber, is a receptacle used to store a wandering shroud. So where is my spirit vault? Is this it? Okay, this item. All right. I need that to collect a wandering shroud. To do that, I need to go to the map. And I need this. In answer to your question, to the north of town, if you follow the little stream up through the woods, this stream, you'll come out on a hilltop that was clearly of some ancient significance. Here? Here. Here. Where exactly are we talking about? It is not... Okay, there's not much to go on. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you're well. I wish I could speak Spanish. Unfortunately, I don't. But I hope you're well. I really wish I was bilingual. I'm currently but I'm currently learning Japanese on Duolingo. I really want to take language lessons because I would love to be multilingual. I think it's so cool. I've also always wanted to learn sign language. To the north of town, if you follow the little stream, it's got to be, there's no other little stream, is there? I mean, there's a pond. That's not a stream. That's like a full-on river. It has a bridge over it. Which stream are you talking about? Honestly, I would call that a river. But okay, stream. Through the woods. Okay, up through the woods. You said through the woods. You'll come out on a hilltop. So this must be the hilltop. The barrows. Let's try. Nah, I think we've picked the wrong spot. After a pleasant walk along the beck, I reach a series of grassy mounds, the barrows. Whoever is buried in them must have been important in their time. If I am to collect what I have come for, I will need to be prepared. Oh, I've come to the right spot then. Spirit vault. I thought I was in the wrong place, but I wasn't. I sit and wait, quietly and patiently, not certain exactly what I'm looking for. For some time, nothing happens. And then, long after my mind has drifted towards a warm fire and a hearty supper, I notice a movement in the corner of my eye. A strange thin mist has formed near one of the barrows. It seems to produce a sort of dark light, a contradiction that my eyes have trouble perceiving clearly. The ethereal creature, for surely this is a creature of some kind, ambles towards the vault that I have left out for this purpose, and I daren't breathe as it slowly nestles itself within the receptacle. Okay, we have caught ourselves a wandering shroud. It's like smoking. That's kind of creepy. Alright, so we've done this archive. Now that we have a wandering shroud, we can return to the catacombs. And we can follow this clue. According to family legend, an ancestor of mine hid an item of thaumic significance in his burial chamber. It has never been found, but not for lack of trying. I was tempted to search for it myself until I learned that it was in the catacombs in a place known as the Hall of Shields. Perhaps it's better to leave it to those who know what they're doing. So this is obviously Hall of Shields. So we go here. As I descend further into the catacombs, a strange sensation comes over me. It is not fear, although fear is mixed in with it. With cold clarity, I know at once what it is. I have entered an area known as the Depths, a place where few have been and fewer have returned from. Not even Paliants can clear the air here and render it safe to breathe, but there is a way. Slate miners inhale the vapours produced by a spirit called Wandering Shroud. They say it invigorates their senses and stays the mind rot that would otherwise consume them. It would be dangerous to continue exploring down here without following their lead. Wait, so I need to breathe in the vapors of the Wandering Shroud I just caught? That's crazy. Alright. I breathe deeply from the spirit vault and it clears my mind. I don't care to linger too long down here, but I forge on until I reach the unmistakable Hall of Shields. Lovely. A stone sarcophagus sits on a raised portion of rock in the center of the cavern. I hold the torch close to better see the inscription on the side of the tomb. It reads, "The sun's light will reveal my gift." Mystified, I cast my eye upon the walls of the cavern and search the shields for some other clue, but nothing stands out. I thought we were done. I thought we were going to collect the item. There's another stage to this puzzle. The sun's light will reveal my gift. Mystified, I cast my eye up on the walls of the cavern, search the shields for some other clue, but nothing stands out. So there's no clue on the shields. The sun's light will reveal my gift. Okay, we need something about the sun's light. Gold. This is the symbol for the sun. Let's check the index of this book. Do we have anything about sun? We've got plenty about the mind. Storm? Sun. Sun bond. That sounds good. A sun bond is a small and lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly and made of non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth and light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkest gloom. That's got to be it. We need a sun bond. And I've already identified it, so it's here somewhere. It's here somewhere in my collection of art. This is it? Sun bond. That's what I need. Nice. The sun bond banishes the darkness in an instant, half blinding my gloom-adjusted eyes and bringing summer's warmth to the cold cavern. Blinking and squinting, I notice that one of the shields in particular is glowing in the bright light. I reach up and pull the shield down to reveal a small cavity hewn into the rock behind it. Inside is a blood-red urn. Oh, that's not disturbing. Oh, it's more disturbing than I thought. It has a snake. And we're definitely not opening that. That is cursed 100%. That is staying sealed until somebody else comes to take it. James, you're back. How did you go? I got to thinking after I left earlier. Sure. Transferring this secret to an ecumenical only adds an extra step. Yes, it's safer than walking around with it in my head, but I would know where to find it. What I really need is a truth conduit so that I can deceive them into thinking I know nothing at all. What secret are you really trying to hide so badly? I'm suspicious. You want a truth conduit? Do I know what that is? Probably not. No, I don't. Truth conduit. These items are used by tricksters and swindlers to distort and deceive. They do not warrant the designation of dark article that some want to apply to them, but they can be, and have been, used maliciously. The gentle sound they produce anchors the mind as the spell is woven, combining symbology with a deeper, more primitive power. Okay, so we're looking for something that makes a sound? Gentle sound they produce anchors the mind. There was something that sounded like bells before, I remember. But I don't know if it's an item that I've identified or not. I don't think it was anything from there. Maybe it was something else. Did this make a sound? No. This definitely did. No, it doesn't. It doesn't anymore, but it did, I swear. Something made the sound of bells, but it's been so long since I last played this that I can't remember what it was. And that's the only clue I get, that it makes a sound? Interesting. Very interesting. Not this. Am I just gonna shake everything? Is that the only clue? I wonder if there's a symbol for truth. Maybe it has a symbol for truth on it and that will get me closer. Calm, confusion, death, life, paralysis, poison, truth. Okay. Okay, it's a diamond with some extra lines. What do we got that's got truth on it? Diamond with extra line. Oh, this made a sound. Ah, this is the thing that made a sound. But what is this symbol? Deceit or something. What is this? Deception? That's the one. There you go. Jingly item. That's for you. Truth conduit. Look at the little face it has. Okay. Thank you. And I'm gonna label this Truth Conduit. It can have a white label because it's kind of neither good nor bad. It depends how you use it. Put that down there. Alright, next. Evelyn. I've never felt more tired or more devoid of life. Don't we all? An apathy has settled in my bones that I do not seem able to shift, but while I still have breath in my lungs, I will not succumb without a fight. By the grace of Grey, I will find a way forward. Oh, so you want me to tell you what you need and I have no idea. Okay, so wait, what? You feel devoid of life. Apathy has settled in your bones. So you need something that is going to reinvigorate the life in you. So what do I have? Do I have anything under life? G-H-I-J-K. Life Horn Shackle. Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. I mean, that could work. I could try. Horn Shackle. We could give it a go. If I knew where the item was. This? Horn Shackle. It's a goat. Oh, that's not what you want. That's identified correctly because it's ticked off in my book. So a horn shackle is not what you want. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to find you a new item. Let me consult the book again. What else did I have under life? Anything? I seriously thought that... I've got nothing else. Something for melancholy? Grey's... Oh, you said Grey's Grace. The clue was in the conversation. Worn as a pendant to dispel melancholy, they share the design of a shadow catcher. Oh, it's a shadow catcher then. I don't have Grey's Grace identified, do I? Oh, where have I gone? Oh, stop clicking things. Oh, no. Go back, open it. No, okay, that's not identified. What is a shadow catcher? What? I got a shadow hold or a shadow anchor. Okay, that's a shadow hold. They are decorated with an elaborate design called... Oh, that's a shadow catcher. Okay, so the Grey's Grace is going to have this design as well, but it's not the shadow hold. Grey's Grace. They share a design of the shadow catcher. Okay. Oh, I already have this identified. I thought this was it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I guess I suspected that that was that item, but I hadn't checked. Did all that work for nothing? There we go. Next. Barton Potter. I've had a tip-off about something exciting. Have you come across the so-called nameless gods? Oh yeah, I just go talk to nameless gods in my spare time. Did you also know that the tall stones that you sometimes find in high places were once doorways of a kind? Sir, are you okay? And here's the exciting part. An inscription has appeared on the stone that sits atop Weatherlam. This is where you come in. Of course it is. I'm confident that a pit will open the doorway. The other option is a bebelia to read the inscription. But they say that if you read the language of the nameless gods, you become cursed, which I can't say I like the sound of. I'm leaning towards the more direct approach, but then again, that could be dangerous too. Oh, do I give him a pit or a bebelia? I don't know. It might not even be an inscription from nameless gods. We don't know until we read the inscription. Okay, bebelia. The meaning of the unusual markings of the bebelia is not clear. They resemble a mentic field pattern, but the items themselves do not produce a mentic field. They can be used to aid with translation of foreign text, although they require some skill to make full use of it. This ability does not transfer to spoken language. Okay. They resemble mentic field, but they don't give off a mentic field. So we need to confirm what a mentic field looks like. So we need to make this pattern. That needs to go in the archives because that's done. Open my table. Alright. What are we looking at? Mentic. 2 circles. I wish I could just have this book open on my... Oh! I can. Not being me like, I wish this game had the ability to do this thing. Oh, it does. It's kind of in my way though, no matter where I put it. Let's just put that there for a second. Yes, I need that. I need this circle at the top. I need... Oh dear, don't do that. Oh, it's so hard to see. How did I get... There we go. And then this all the way at the bottom. Okay, so that's Mentic. So it's gonna resemble this pattern, but it doesn't give off this field. They resemble Mentic field pattern, but the items themselves do not produce a Mentic field. Okay, so it's giving like curvy hashtag. Is anything I have? Oh, this thing. Here we go. That must be a pit. No. No, no, no. Not a pit. A Babelia. So this is Babelia question mark. Done. And then also I could give you a pit instead. So Babelia will let you translate what the language that has appeared. And a pit will let you open a doorway. There are 3 different elements that make up a pit allegedly represent the earth, the sun, and death, or darkness. The Dradic, the Duranic, and the Noctic. These energies balance in such a way that the objects do not produce a recognizable thaumic field. They can be directed to emit powerful vibrations capable of cracking solid rock. Oh, so you're going to crack the rock open. Okay, so we can close this off. We can close the book. Earth, the sun. 3 different elements that represent the earth, the sun, and death. So this has 3 different elements. Does anything else have 3? So it could be this thing then. No, but that gives off a thaumic field, so it can't be that. Alright, what is representing... So the sun is gold. Earth doesn't have one. Unless Earth has a different symbol. Fog, hail, lightning. Oh, nope. Open the book again. Go back the other way. Gold is a sun. Oh, Earth is an upside down triangle. And then dark is a V triangle. Interesting. I really thought this was it. Earth is the only thing giving distinct elements. Unless I... Wait, do I have this identified already? No, I don't have the pit identified. Interesting. These energies balance so the object does not produce a recognizable thaumic field. They can be directed to emit powerful vibrations. Okay, what do we say about this? Gold, wood, green gemstone. What does a green gemstone mean? Oh, no, go back. Earth and nature. See, that would be sun, earth, and then the wood would be shadow? Interesting. Nothing to remark. It takes great effort to tire my eyes away. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to make him translate what's on the rock first anyway. So do I just give him the Babelia? Well, good luck translating those nameless god languages. And this is confirmed to be Babelia. So let's put that on this shelf. Thank you. I hope this works. Here's a token of my appreciation, something for you to ponder over. Oh, nice. Why does every item that somebody gives me look like it has some ancient curse that goes with it? Yellow sandstone. Engraved. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, well, I'll add that to my shelf, thank you. Alright, end the day. With dreams of earning his fortune long banished from his mind, the man brought the casket to a trusted friend, the curator of a museum in Undermere. Together, they looked for answers. What answers did they... Oh, a sword? We're gonna get a sword? That'd be sick. A sword wrapped in vines. I am buried with the Knight of Thorns. Oh yeah. That sounds fine. That definitely sounds like I'm walking into a fight if I'm playing D&D or something. Okay, so to the catacombs. Where everyone's buried apparently. I am buried with the Knight of Thorns. Who the heck is that? The Knight of Thorns. I don't know if any of these crypts are giving Knight of Thorns. I'm buried with the Knight of Thorns. Okay. I mean, knight could also be a play on words. I don't know. I mean, there is a knight here. I think. Or does knight mean night as in moon? Like, are we doing plays on words here? Or I think this is more of a bishop looking person. Hello! No, I don't mind you asking. This is called Strange Antiquities. It is like a non-sequel sequel to Strange Horticulture. I don't know if you've heard of it, but essentially shop management sims. Strange Horticulture is all about identifying plants, and both games are set in the same town. You don't have to play Strange Horticulture to play Strange Antiquities, but if you like one, you're going to love the other. So I definitely recommend you check out both if you're interested. But this one is Strange Antiquities. It is the second one to come out within the same family of games. A lot of fun, obsessed. If you like puzzle games, escape games kind of style, you'll definitely like this game. So I think this is a knight. Oh, I'm wasting my time. You know, that was wrong. Okay, that was wrong. And I got a little bit cursed from that. No worries, no worries. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm buried with a knight. It's got to be in the catacombs, right? Unless it's at the castle. I don't think anyone's buried here, though. Alright, what do we know about thorns? Do we know anything about thorns? Or knights? We got anything about thorns? Paralysis, poison, strength, weakness, wisdom. Oh, that's wax. Interesting. Summer, winter, fog, hail, lightning, snow, storm, wind, thunder, cold. Frost, heat, ice, blessings, horn god. We know nothing. I am buried with the Knight of Thorns. We gotta be in the catacomb. Nope, that's not catacombs. Knight of Thorns. Knight of Thorns. There's a moon here with some like flowers. Could be the Knight of Thorns. Wasn't this guy? There's a moon. There's just a moon there. This has a moon with squiggly lines. Moon here. Knight of Thorns. I mean, this is my next best guess. This was a mistake. Okay, I have no idea where the heck the Knight of Thorns is buried. Alright, we're gonna leave that there for a second. Let's see if we get any further clues on that one. Thomas Pope. I've noticed that some people claim not to fear death. They say the dying scares them, but not death itself. Not me. Not the great Thomas Pope. Give me pain, give me fear. If I can feel, then I know I'm alive. Going back to nothingness, that's what I fear. I'm going to do my best to live forever, starting today with alone. Alright, good luck with that. What does this item do that you're asking for? Sometimes called Hand of Jupiter or Fire Palm, a loam is an item with enticing power. They can reverse the signs of aging, but anyone who has played that game knows that it can only last for so long before time catches up, and when it does, it often hits harder. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Hand of Jupiter or Fire Palm. So we're talking about something to do with Jupiter. Jupiter, tin. So we got this 21 symbol again. Or fire palm. Does it have something to do with the stone of fire? Amber? The sunstone, fire and light, heat and life. So could be tin, could be yellow. Where am I going? Could be yellow stone. I mean, this is made of tin, I believe. Tin. Doesn't have a smell, nothing to remark about it. And it is also a hand. But is that a red herring? Is that little tin thing gonna reverse the signs of aging? Hand of Jupiter, fire palm. Reverse the signs of aging. Fire palm. What's the symbol? Wait, do we have a symbol for fire? Surely. Fire is a triangle. Oh, yep, triangle, palm, tin, it's all coming together. This has got to be it. Identified. I was on the right track. Loom. Alright, you're identified. You go over here somewhere. Agnes Dent. There has been an unexpected death in the family. It has hit us all quite hard, but particularly my husband. I would like to gift him a heart chamber. Sure, that's like the usual gift that you get someone. What does a heart chamber do, and what are you trying to do here? Heart chamber. There is a vast skull in the catacombs said to be that. Oh, I know the one that looks like a boss fight. There is a vast skull in the catacombs said to be that of the beast Blencathra. Holger's followers believe that when he slew it, he trapped its soul, along with its power, in an item known as the Wraith Chamber. Heart chambers are based on this mythical object, but they have morphed over time into a way to keep those dear to us close to heart after death. Heart chambers are based on this mythical object, but I don't know what that mythical object... Do I have to go get this mythical object to... Maybe. Alright, I guess I'll go see if I can get into that place in the catacombs. Oh, okay, I can't. I'm wasting my time there. Let's not go there. Then how do I know? Wait, what? Have I already collected something from there? Do I know what a wraith chamber is? That's the question. I don't. I have no idea. Oh, great. So I have no idea about the thing that looks like the thing that I don't know. Heart chamber. They have morphed over time. Oh, you've got emblems, symbols all over you though. I have something that looks like this, and something that looks like this. Interesting. After death. This thing. Maybe it's this. Oh, because it's got the beast head. That's got to be it. This has to be the thing. Heart chamber? Nice. Name this. Heart chamber. I'm also thinking, does my book mention anything about a knight and dying? Because then I would know where the knight is buried. Knight of Thorns? Oh my god, it's in my book. What do I know about him then? These belong to a series of objects that were designed to slot into armor or weapon. They induce calm rage in the face of the unimaginable horrors of battle, allowing the bearer to stay one step. The Knight of Thorns famously wore a shimmer on his chestplate, but it didn't save him from being slain in the Battle of Sutherfell in 1356. Okay, we're looking for a crypt that has 1356 on it. To the catacombs. Knight of Thorns died in 1356. 13... Oh, what's this one? Damn, I even looked at that one. The tomb of the Knight of Thorns resides alongside an ossuary filled with the unknown dead from the Battle of Sutherfell. It is an unpleasant place that I do not plan to linger in. Happily, I am able to find the item I came for without any difficulty, and I quickly leave and don't look back until I am out in the bright of the day once more. I've been in the catacombs so much. Whoa. There's a lot of triangle symbols. These are all going together, I swear. Look, these things freaking match up. Something with these. Like, we're gonna stack them like, they're just too similar. I'm gonna put all these together. We're doing something with those, I know it. This is still there. And we're good. Okay, next. Edmund, did you ever work out what that bishop square thingy was? It's like a compass. I suddenly remembered this note that I found some time ago, and it occurred to me that it might be related. I almost threw it away, but it intrigued me, so I held on to it. I haven't a clue what it means. Oh, well, don't worry, I'll figure it out. That's what I do here. Blessings in spring, rising in autumn. Okay, so we're back on the map. We gotta go back to the castle. And we need this thing. So, castle map. We have this, and we have this. Blessings in spring. Okay, so we also need this. What is blessings? What is a symbol of blessings? Okay, crying moon. Blessings in spring? That's the symbol for spring, is it not? What is... Yes. Rising in autumn. So you've got... Get out of here. That's the only blessing symbol. So the blessings in spring, rising in autumn, which is stairs. They're going upwards. We go here. The symbols on the map lead me up the winding stair of the North Tower. The pendant has been carefully hidden, but knowing where to look means that it does not take me long, and I am soon on my way back to the shop with a new trinket to add to our growing collection. Okay, it looks a little bit like it could be used as a massage roller. What is this thing? And we're just gonna hang that there. Alright. Next. 30 years. Something isn't right at the museum. I'm worried it's all my fault. I'd hope my brother would be back by now. I have an idea though. I'm no thaumaturge, but I think I can weaken it using a witherance. Oh dear me, this had better work. Oh god, what has this guy been up to at the museum? This game is called Strange Antiquities, if you're looking for it on Steam. It is the non-sequel sequel to Strange Horticulture, so there's kind of like a duology of games that go hand in hand, set in the same town. But you don't have to play one before the other to understand what's going on. Their stories aren't connected, but they are like games that are interwoven. No worries, no worries. I hope you enjoy it if you go check it out. It's a lot of fun. Tons of gameplay hours too, as well. So we need a witherance. What happened to my symbol book? Put that back. We got to keep things neat and tidy, otherwise we're gonna get real confused. All right. You want witherance? Witherance. Here you are. A witherance is the inverse of fortinates and is sometimes put to more malicious use. Those can be crafted from stone, like fortinates, but wood is more commonly used. Okay. Witherance is the inverse of fortinates. So I did know what Fortinance was. Man, this was so much easier when I had everything in alphabetical order. Okay, there's Fortinance. Put it on the counter. Witherance is the opposite of Fortinance, which, I mean, this is giving opposite. Or this guy. They're both made of wood. We got two options. What do these symbols mean? Wait, what does Fortinance do again? Where did it go? TEF. Fortinance. Strength. Okay. So the opposite of strength is weakness? What is the symbol? Okay, there's strength. Weakness. Okay, upside down triangle, line through it. This guy. This is Witherance. Excellent. It's like a goblin looking guy. Alright. Witherance. Okay, you two can go back on the shelf. This guy is labeled, but I don't think he's been confirmed as right yet. Oh no, he has. I don't know why you're over there then. You're meant to be on the shelf over here. Alright, next. Jacob Priestley. My mind is severed. Mether. What the heck are you? What are these cult people up to? Why am I always solving their problems? Okay, you're looking for something that I don't have. Let me check the index. D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Okay, I've got three things that... What are you looking for? Your mind is severed. So something that unsevers your mind. Abrasive. Used to purge unwanted memories. I don't think that's what you're looking for. L, restful. Inner mind, hot tea, taking different properties depending. This particular type can be used to enter a meditative state and bypass the rut. I don't think that's the one you're looking for either. So it's the third option. Solemn. One of the three types of mether, the solemn variety, is considered the most powerful. It permits the drinker to forge pathways in the mind, to recall that which has been forgotten, or to repair that which has been broken. It will produce a noticeable, stronger thaumic field than the other two types. Okay. Do I know what the other types are? No. Excellent. What was the other one? Oh, I know what restful mether looks like. Okay. Let's start there. Where is... Okay, this is restful. Open that up. Oh, and then I have these two. So these must be the other ones. Alright, and the one I'm looking for is going to create a stronger thaumic field. So there's that field. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty strong. And that one's pretty weak. Okay, so this one must be the one you're looking for. So this is... solemn mether. I'm pretty sure. My book. Spelled that wrong. Excellent. I can't just do one. Did I spell that wrong again? Solemn. No, I spelled it right. Okay. And then what is this third one? Abrasive. So this must be the abrasive one. And you want this. Excellent. We are still collecting pages. That's crazy. There are so many items. So many items. Alright, alright, okay. Next. How did you go? I've discovered something via the thaumic needle. The woman who tried to swim across the lake was compelled to do so by some invisible force. She was looking for something, and whatever it is, it's right here and under me. That's not all. I decided to experiment with the Umbra. When I was under its spell, I heard whispers. Something was calling to me, and it left me feeling terribly afraid. This must be what's keeping my patients in their trance-like state. I've never used a Godian siren before, but it occurred to me that I might be able to use it to drown out the whispers. Girl, you are so deep in this stuff. Thank you so much for the GG sticker gift. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good Monday. Thank you so much. So, a Godian siren. What the heck? I think this woman's using too many occult items. This has got to be bad for her. A display of Gaudian objects at the Museum of History in Under Me. Although these are similar in form to thormic needles, Godian sirens serve a very different purpose. They create a strong compulsion like a siren's call that can be used to divert attention. Oh, I have something like this. I have this. Easy. Oh, I'm still getting pages. Nice. Okay, that's identified. Throw this over here. Oh no, an end of another day. Day 14, I still have so many things to identify. The curator learned that the Nalian casket is a dark article, a class reserved for the most cursed and the most dangerous of objects. He locked it away deep within the museum's archives, along with other such artifacts that are best kept from public eyes. So this man, oh my god, so the man that is like taking care of the museum for his brother has opened this freaking casket that's been in the archives for like hundreds of years or whatever. And it has like the darkest of curses or objects in it. Great, great, great. That's why everybody in the town is dying. Cool. We need to go talk to this man in the museum. An axe. Interesting. Very interesting. I am under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Who is sending me these coded messages via tarot card? Like the gods? The nameless gods? Is that who's sending this to me? Hello, how are you? Happy Monday. Thank you so much for the heart gift. I appreciate it. Okay. How do I know where this is? I am under the barn where the axe meets the tree. What barn are we talking about though? Is there a barn here? The quarry yard? The hall, the bleak stones, the pit. The hall, the square, the manor, the word. The boatyard. Heathwood Lockhouse. Green Church. I mean, at least, unless this is at the castle. Does the castle have a barn? No. Unfortunately. I don't think the crypts are going to have a barn either. So we're looking in town. I am under the barn, where the axe meets the tree. Let's go through. Oh, at the farm? I mean, a farm's going to have a barn. Let's see what the other options are. Strange Horticulture, which is my old shop. The Barrows, the High Green Church, Hospital, Heathwood, Lockhouse, the Boatyard, Stockside Rock, the Old Jail, Museum of History, the Spoken Word, Keystone Manor, Market Square. We don't know what the twinnings are. Town Hall, Covent. I mean, the thing that's giving barn the most... Oh, there's two farms. We got Greywick Farm and we've got Royston Farm. So we've got 1 or 30. Are any of them near trees? 1 kind of be in the middle of nowhere. And 30 also kind of be in... I can't... There's none of them have trees, so that's interesting. I am under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Is there anything axe shape on the map near the trees? That'd be tricky. Not really. And both of the farms have multiple buildings, so one of them could be a barn. I'm under the barn. I'm gonna go, let's start, I guess we try 1. The scent of damp hay lingers in the air as crows pick at the muddy ground between weathered stone barns. The farmer lifts his gaze briefly, offering little more than a nod before turning back to his work. I don't think I'll find anything useful here. Damn it, I thought I was onto something. Well, what about the other farm? Farm at number 30. Royston Farm. Royston Farm is as warm and welcoming as its owner, John. He greets me with a grin and a handshake, always eager to share a story or two about the land. I ask him to let me know if he ever finds anything unusual and leave him to his business. Okay, so the barn's not at the farms, which is not what I was What barn? I am under the barn where the axe meets the tree, but not barns at the farms. Barns somewhere else. What else has barns? Anything can have a barn. Spoken word, Keystone Manor? What's Keystone Manor? What the heck is this? Oh, that's the pit. I was like, there is a wormhole opened up in the middle of town. Tower Mary's Bell. The old jail. Blacksmith's Guild could have a barn. 17? Where is 17? I'm blind. Oh, no, that's in the middle of town, so that's probably... I feel like it's got to be something near trees. So what do we got near trees? What's 2? Strange horticulture. I don't think that's the one, because that's my old... That's my old shop. What else we got? 27? Jacob's Folly. 28? Don't know if the church is going to have a barn. 32, the Eye. Sounds like we should stay away from there. Rainwright Hospital just doesn't seem right. Is the axe the name of something? Like, I'm always like, are we talking literally or are we not? I'm just like, is this the name of a street? Like, we have Woodcutter's Lane, where the axe meets the tree. You know what I mean? Princess Street, Mill Lane, Hollowell. And I feel like we haven't really used the street names much. Clambrook. I mean, we could go to the forest here. I must have taken a wrong turning there. Isn't where I meant to... Okay. I have no idea where this card is trying to send me right now. Let's leave that for a minute and let's welcome our next customer. Good morning. Yes, and to you too, Jupiter. I'm getting more concerned about my mother. Hearing about the poor old lady who drowned frightened me, but she'll turn up. She always does. I've had another breakthrough. This time, I'm certain it's a clue that leads to another hidden part of Strange Antiquities. There's another hidden part of Strange Antiquities? My god. From the individual, a stone for dark purposes. From the celestial, a stone of the earth. From the journal, a stone of death. Alright, so we need 3 stones. We need a stone for dark purposes, which I mean, this is giving stone for dark purposes, if I'm being honest. What is this? Corvin's Might. Corvin's Might. Assassin's Tool that makes use of Wixic power. When the warrior queen Corvin surrounded close to defeat, a gift came to her from an unlikely source, which she turned the tide of the battle, and the legend of the Bloody Queen was born. Wixic power. Wixic is of the body. Yes, from the individual, the body, a stone of dark purposes. That's got to be it. So it's this one. From the celestial, a stone of the earth. A stone of the earth. I mean, that could be any stone. So many stones come from the earth. Alright, give me a symbol. What is the symbol for earth? Upside down triangle line across. Stone of the earth. Interesting. You have this that has a lot of triangle. You get a lot of triangle symbols on this. It's not a stone though. Elverstone? What's Elverstone? Relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments such as Braxis or burning blood. It's a planetary metal. Selenic discipline. From the celestial. Selenic, that is from the celestial. Stone of the earth. From the journal, a stone of death. Stone of death. Alright, let me take a look at what I've got under death. Bones Guard, Heart Chamber, Holgan Grim, and Pit. Okay, I don't think it's that. Heart Chamber, Holgan Grim? I think that's a mask, so I don't think that's it either. Pit? I mean, that's a... Wasn't Pit like made of 3 different things? Where did it go? No, that's a different thing. What was the Pit? I have this identified, right? Right. Oh, where am I going? Oh, I don't have the Pit identified. Interesting. Three different elements, though. What do we know about it? 3 different elements that make up the Pit allegedly represent the earth, the sun, and death, or darkness, the Dradic, the Drunic, and the Noctic. These energies balance in such a way that the objects do not produce a recognizable thormic field. Oh, it could be something like this. That has 3 different gemstones in it. No. Oh, I've also got this down here. What is this made out of? Bronze and a black gemstone. Dark stone for dark purposes. I mean, this could be the thing I'm looking for, though. Stone of death? I mean, we could try this. Wait. Stone of dark purposes, though. That kind of goes with the first one. But it does say from the individual. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's not right. From the individual, a stone for dark purposes. Doesn't say that's a stone for death. Oh, did not mean to put that in there. We got a stone just specifically for death. Protection, fire and fury, strength. Black striated. Oh, here we go. Dark blue-green, a stone of death and decay. It grows on iron coffins and waterlogged corpses. Dark blue greenstone. That's dark green gemstone. Spirit eye. Circle and oh, cold and heat. That one. You do have this. Eye of Synonus. Notice the eyes of Flores, these ancient artifacts enable one to enter the minds of lesser creatures. That's not it, I don't think. What's behind here? Nope, that's a claw. This one has a stone of death in it. Hogan Grim? Nothing. This is hard because you don't know what you've got wrong. Because you've got 3 things you have to get right for this to work. What do we say about the Hogan Grim? Worn by priests of Holgar in various rituals relating to death and afterlife. So it's got the right gemstone in it, but is it... When we're saying 3 stones, a stone, like you think the object was just a stone. Binding seed, what is that? What does the triangle mean? Oops. Fire. Wait, I think this means fire and wax. Do I need to use a candle on this? Yeah, fire and wax. Come here. Does this mean anything to you? No? Interesting. Crumbly. Sense of touch, crumbly. I feel like we need to break that at some point. But that's another problem. We've got our own problems to deal with. What is this? Limestone. Paralysis. From the individual, from the celestial. I don't know if this is right. From the journal. Elverstone. Do I have this one wrong? CD, E Elverstone. Selenic. They're from Selenic. Which I think is wrong, actually, now that I think of it. Oh no, it's right. It's from the celestial. Oh, I see. From the individual is Mentic or Wixic. Mentic or Wixic. Okay, so... Corvin's Might. That is Wixic. Okay. So this is Wixic and it's a stone of dark purposes. This is a celestial and it's a stone of the earth. I mean, it's just stone. From the journal, a stone of death. Junic or Noctic. Vulcan Grim. C, D, E, F, G. That doesn't really mention. So I think it's still the third one that's wrong. Antiquities remnant? What is this? No, that's light. That's not what we want. I'm pulling options. Why can I not put this down? Why do you not want to go on the bench? What is wrong with you? Wait, if I think I have these two, right? Maybe. I think those are the first two. I just need the third thing. I don't think it's that. And I don't think it's this. Okay, put that back. Put that thing back where it came from. Also help me. And what do I think it is? Not that. Nothing else is giving stone. I mean, you can try this. Oh, get it. Where I can't put this on this thing. Unless I don't have the right item that I want yet. Stone of Death. Let me double check. My index. See. Death. Bones Guard. Small item known as a Bones Guard can be placed in any liquid to render this safe to drink. That's not a Stone of Death. See. Heart Chamber. That's also, that was the little coffin thing. That is not a Stone of Death. Oh. Holgen Grim. I haven't found Pit yet. Maybe it's Pit because I haven't identified it yet. And it also does Drunic and Noctic. These energies balance in such a way that the objects do not produce a recognizable thormic field. They can be directed to emit powerful barrier capable of cracking solid rock. 3 different elements that make up a pit allegedly represent the earth, the sun, and death. The earth, the sun, and death. Life? We have... oh, life. Okay, so the death is this. Like keyhole looking thing. Sun is a sun. And earth is an upside down triangle. I don't see anything that has keyhole looking symbol on it. And it's not this thing? It's not the one. And I don't have anything labeled pit already over here. Maybe I do. Silent Breath. Fortinance. Lamb Cipher. What is this? Nope. Bones Guard. Oh wait, I have Bones Guard. Not the one. Okay, maybe I don't have the thing that I'm looking for yet then. This thing has been here for a long time. This has got a skull on it? No. Okay, maybe I don't... Oh, unless I don't think sandstone is the stone of death. That would be interesting. Alright, I'm gonna leave those there. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can keep going, if I need to solve this. Oh, the mether worked. I have seen into the yawning deep. I have seen beauty beyond the comprehending mind. The price is steep, but I pay it gladly. My shadow anchor broken. Must replace. You broke your shadow anchor. Have I given you one of these? Shadow hold? No. Shadow anchor. A shadow anchor is sometimes used in the practice of shadow casting, the art of projecting one's presence outside the body. Without an anchor, minds have been known to become lost. Shadow anchor designs can vary greatly. Great. Some prefer pendants, whereas others prefer to clutch a totem in their hand. Some make use of symbology, where others use gemstones. They will always produce a field from the individual branch, however. Okay, so we're giving field from individual branch. Oh. So either Mentic or Wixic. Okay, so Mentic is the curvy hashtag. And Wixic... Oh, that's not the one. Nope. Is wavy. Okay, so curvy hashtag or wavy. They can vary greatly. Some prefer pendants, where others prefer to clutch a totem in their hand. Okay, something that's gonna anchor. I mean, you've got this. That's a totem. What is giving mind anchor? Shadow anchor. Oh, okay, what? Do I have anything for shadow? Strength, truth, poison. I've got dark. What about gemstones? Stone of strength. Stone of protection and enveloping night. That could be useful. Oh, an anchor between body and mind. Blue. Mentic. Kyanite. I'm looking for a blue stone. Something like this. It's not giving off the right field though. Field from the individual branch. We ain't getting the right thormic field. Because I'm pretty sure that's a Junic field. Okay, we're close. This is bright blue stones in it. And it's giving off the right field. Shadow anchor? Excellent. Let's name this. I'm running out of space on my shelves. Audrey Bell, you have shown yourself to be a useful ally in these worrisome times. Keep one eye on the lake in the coming days. When blackened eyes seek the casket and waters turn to midnight, perform the sacrament and have faith in Holger. I don't like this. What have you given me? The sacrament is a baptism ceremony in which one's life is pledged to the warrior god Holgar. It is performed by a blood priest within a stone circle. In spring, a charm of green growth. In summer, a pendant of the yellow sun. In autumn, an instrument of the red night. In winter, a totem of blue fire. Excellent. I needed another clue to something I don't understand. What is this note? Oh, that's about the bishop's tool. Okay. So this can go back under the shelf. A baptism ceremony in which one's life is pledged to the warrior god Holgar. I mean, this has all the seasons in it. Alright, I think that's going to come in handy later. Still don't know what my stone of death is. Hello. I'm afraid this letter was sorted incorrectly and it has ended up doing a round trip to Kendall and back. Better late than never. Oh no, this is going to be like some important information I should have known earlier. I've spent a long time looking for an object that is believed to have been lost somewhere in the catacombs. The adventurer and thaumaturg Marwyn left a trail to her hidden stash, or so the story goes. I followed it as far as the ossuary of the damned, a chilling bone-filled alcove carved into a natural chamber in the upper levels, but it seems her markings have been worn away by time after that. I pass on this story to you in the hope you can succeed where I have failed. Your friend Barton. My friend Barton loves sending me into the catacombs. I followed it as far as the ossuary of the damned, a chilling bone-filled alcove carved into a natural chamber in the upper levels. So we're talking about this, surely. I'm able to follow Marwyn's trail for a while, but the carved markings are faded and worn by centuries of weathering. By the time I reach the ossuary, I can no longer make them out at all. Fortunately, I've always wanted an excuse to use a Carrick's candle. Well, that's good, because I have no idea what that is, but I'm glad I've always wanted to use one. These items produce an invisible light that peels back the years, allowing a glimpse into the past. The effect is often murky and blurred, but it works passably on stationary objects. They are marked by a depiction of a candle upon their surface. There has to be this. Nice. Hold on, let me label this before I forget. Okay, that's labelled. Stalagmites retreat under the light of the candle as I hold it aloft and search for the shifting rock walls for any signs of Marwyn's trail. Suddenly, I see it. An M etched into the rock as clear as if it had been carved yesterday. I follow the trail in an excited hurry, tripping and stumbling as the candle distorts the height of the floor until I come to its end at a small boulder. Rolling the rock to one side, I reach behind it and reclaim Marwyn's lost treasure. Oh. Okay, it's like a little person pendant. Interesting. Next. Barton, you're the one that keeps sending me into the catacombs. What the hell are you saying, sir? So you need something that unties your tongue or something. What have you done? Antidote? Do you need an antidote? Wait, hold on. You've been cursed by something. Let me check the curses book. Do you feel like you're choking right now? I'm gonna need some more symptoms. No. Ah, here we go. Tormund's paralysis. This is what you have. Affects the mouth and tongue so that speech becomes impossible. So you have you're currently suffering from Tormund's paralysis. Let me see what I have for that. Surely something. Tormund's Bane. Here we go. These can be rolled along the tongue to cure Tormund's paralysis, or worn about the neck to protect against the curse. Like most items that ward against curses, they emit Drunic field pattern. Can be rolled along the tongue. I feel like this is what we're looking for. Yeah, that's gotta be it. You're welcome. I don't even know how I managed to get down from Witherlam. Everything went dark after reading the inscription on the tall stone, but somehow I knew if I made it to Strange Antiquities, I would be okay. Through the darkness, I received a message from the Nameless Ones. They seek an item called the Nalian Casket. If we give it to them, they promise to free those it has infected. I don't think we have a choice. At least we can be certain of one thing. If they have the casket, they will not allow it to be opened. All they desire, all they value is the power, and opening the casket will release all of its contained power. Yeah, I really don't think we want the casket open, but now I don't know who to side with. What was this called? Tormund's Bane. Alright, well, let's just leave the items down there. I'm running out of space on the other side. Oh, she's got the black eyes. The time has come to decide, Thaumaturge. The casket wants to be opened. The casket will be opened. Nothing can stop it now, and yet there is still a part of this mind that will not be quieted. Help me to calm this clamoring rage inside my head. This is your chance to elevate yourself above the scurrying ants that absolutely crawl through their meaningless lives. Alright, I got two options. I don't think we want to open this casket, is what I'm leaning towards. So, we have two choices. We can give you Zephyrum. These resonant objects give off a faint odour that will be familiar to any thaumaturge. It is the scent of the storm, of ozone and power, the scent of magic. When these vapours are inhaled deeply, they can unlock deep wells of anger and channel them into a powerful maelstrom. This is the power of the west wind. I don't know if I want to give that to you. And then abrasive nether? What is that gonna do? This type of nether is used to purge unwanted memories. As with any procedure that can alter the mind, it should be used sparingly and considerately. Nethers are typically used in communal ceremonies. So what do you want? You want to calm the rage in your head. No, we want to make the rage stronger so that you don't open the casket. So we want a Zephyrum. Whatever the hell a Zephyrum is. Let's see. How to identify this? Give off a faint odor. So we're looking for the odor of a storm. I think storm should probably also have a symbol. Symbology. Do we have a symbol for storm? Storm. Okay. 3 lines with an arrow. Do I have any? I mean, this has got all the weather symbols on it. Doesn't smell like anything. 3 lines with an arrow. Do I not have this object? It might be something I still need to locate. Anything giving off a smell? Nothing. 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 Nothing smells like anything. Nothing. That's got a low hum. Expecting it to smell worse. Nothing. Nothing. This is not like, because I have the other item I can give her, but I don't want that to happen. Just make sure I don't have anything labeled by this. Zephyrum. Don't think I do. I don't have anything labeled like this already. Wait, no, none of these. Oh, this is done. Archive that. Maybe I need to find it through solving this. Still don't have a stone of death. Did I try this guy? No, he's not it. You are not making this easy right now because I don't have the other item as an option. What's my other clues about it? When these vapors are inhaled, they can unlock deep wells of anger and channel them into a powerful maelstrom. This is the power of the west wind. Wait, so I have something for wind? Oh, wind is like a tree. Do I have anything that's like that? I mean, this has tree and storm, but it doesn't smell like anything. They're resonant objects. Wait, that means that the compass should point to... I mean, this is resonant. Interesting. Got anything else that's resonant? Any of these okay, that's pointing to that again. Move things over here. That is really strong resonance that thing is picking up. Maybe go over this side. You go, just sit there for a second. Oh, these things are resonant, apparently. None of those are. Okay. So what's resonant here? This stone is the Elver stone, but we know that's right. We know this is, but we don't know what that is yet. The Umbra is. Nothing else is given resonance. Okay. I only have a few resonant items. This is the only one that's not labeled. What are its symbols? You're back! Welcome back. How did Animal Crossing go? Earth, air, fire, water. I mean, that could make a storm. Is this the right item? That was not what you're looking for. Okay, that's not a Zephyrum. So I don't have a Zephyrum then in my store, which means there's something to solve that I haven't solved, which I know there is because I haven't solved these. Maybe I need to go to this location. The stone circle. It's a strange arrangement of rocks resembling the Stonehenge site but on a smaller scale, arranged with purpose, though what that purpose was remains a mystery. The locals call it the Eye. There's nothing else to see here. Or not. I thought that was the clue to the other thing. You got Nintendo Online today. I'm on the first ever Treasure Island right now. It's so cool. You can get so much good stuff on Treasure Islands, but it can also get so annoying, like waiting for everyone to like fly in and out if it's busy. I'm so glad you got Nintendo Online though. It's so fun to do the Treasure Islands. Are you looking for anything in particular on the Treasure Islands? Or you're browsing, you're shopping, you're just like everything. I'm taking everything. Me, the first time I went to Treasure Islands, like just all of it. Unless this is a clue for this. In spring, a charm of green growth. Nope, not that. I don't think any of these four are going to line up though. Like any four symbols. Not quite. In summer, a pendant of the yellow sun. In autumn an instrument of the red night, in winter a totem of blue fire. Interesting. They also have this. I am under the barn where the axe meets the tree. I'm looking for like moon chairs and the moon and like seashell stuff. Oh, well, at least you've got like you've gone in with a goal in mind. That helps you like narrow things down without getting overwhelmed by all the stuff. But there's another person, I move a step, another person arrives. I know. And then as soon as all the arrivals are done, somebody's leaving, so you can't go anywhere. It takes patience, a lot of patience to visit the treasure islands for sure. I'm under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Under the barn where the axe meets the tree. Woodcutter's Lane. Holbrook Road. Oh, we've got Pine Road and we've got Woodcutter's Lane. So you're under the barn where the axe meets the tree, like Woodcutter's Lane, where the Pine Road meets Woodcutter's Lane. Here? Oh my god, why did I not? I was looking at the streets before, I was so close. To the side of the house, it's a dilapidated barn. The stench of manure is overpowering. There is no sign of an owner, so I search carefully, not sure exactly what I'm looking for. Suddenly, I spy a flash of blue, a bottle. This is it. Ooh, that looks cool. That looks different from anything we found before. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it when you find what you're looking for. Oh, this is what I needed. This is the Zephyrum. It's giving off the scent of a storm. Oh my god, so glad I solved that. Take this. That's what I needed to give you. Okay. Another one solved. That is Zephyrum with a Y. Zephyrum. Alright, that's identified. Another day done. Okay, so the card's done, this isn't solved, and this is definitely not solved. You found a lot of what you're looking for, I just can't pick it up because of the amount of people. You're like, it's right here in front of me, I just need to give me 2 seconds to pick this item up. It's like I feel like you can't have that many people on Animal Crossing Island too, like even the treasure island, so it's like, how is this constantly people coming and going that you can never pick up the items? I still don't think I have this stone that I need. Stone of Death. Black and red as a stone for dark purposes, which is what? No, that's not black and red. That's just black with red. This is the wrong stone. Do I have a other black and red stone? They did not make this easy. I don't know if I have anything else that's black and red. Dark green or black with flecks of red. Oh, it could be dark green with flecks of red. Dark green or black. I think those stones are blue. Flecks of red. I mean, that's this. No, that's a different stone. It's the only black stone with red though, but it's not. It's kind of spattered with blood, not actually got red in it. Maybe it does. A stone of the earth. Oops, what is a stone of the earth? Sunstone, stone of containment, stone of water, peace and safety, a stone of earth and of nature. So green stone. Stone of earth, I mean this one. I don't know what that item is yet, but that is all this one. Stone of... Oh, got it! Oh my god, I had like the wrong middle item. Oh. Oh, this is this. Okay, so then I do a half moon. Yes, and then the time is duh, 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 duh. Let me just reach through space and time here and grab this item. Alright. What is that? It vibrates with energy. Probably because I stole it from space. Alright, interesting. We have a new item. Not this thing. And this can go in there. There's so much stuff I didn't know I wanted to know. That's the danger of going to a treasure island and then you fill up your pockets and then you don't even have what you went looking for, but you just end up with all this stuff. Treasure islands, like once you open up treasure, like going to treasure islands in Animal Crossing 2, it's like your inventory is never big enough. You're like, I need more space to store things, which is good that we're getting more inventory space in the update. Just in time, because you're going to fill up your inventory with a bunch of stuff. Alright, I solved that puzzle. Another one down. I haven't solved this yet, but I don't know. Baptism ceremony, one life is pledged to the warrior god Holger, is performed by a blood priest within a stone circle. That's coming up, I think. I don't think I need to solve this just yet. Hopefully. End the day. What day are we up to? 15. But the problem with storing powerful dark artifacts is that slowly, inevitably, the darkness seeps out. Well, great. Not even knowing if I've condemned the whole town to death at this point too. Yeah, okay, good thing you cleared your inventory. Yeah, if you ever leave your island, you gotta have empty pockets, basically. Who knows what you're gonna want to bring back. We got a ball of yarn. But the string of the yarn is giving map shape of some kind. Where does this match up with? What is this? Is this the island? I mean, maybe. Not super accurately the island. What does ball of string mean? Could be. Could also be like a street block. The shape of a street. The shape of a forest. String. I got string and yarn as my only clue. Your island's gonna get such an upgrade. Your theme is gonna be so on point. Nook's Cranny never wants to give me anything I want. So true. It takes forever. If there's like a specific item you're after, it takes forever to find it in Animal Crossing. Maybe crypt? Oh, this could be, it could be like the paths in the crypt. I'm thinking here, look. Starting from here, here down, around down here, squiggle around here, bam. Yes. Inhaling deeply from the spirit vault to stave off the madness of the depths, I make my way carefully down crumbling passageways past decaying crypts. Placed carelessly on top of the tomb is a collection of clay pots. Some lie in pieces, but most are whole. At first the collection seems unremarkable, but one in particular stands out and I take it back up to the surface to take a closer look. Sure, just still a pot from a crypt. I have a pot. Next. Someone very dear to me has fallen ill. I would like a nephroquant. Do not be concerned, dear. I have used one before and I know what I'm doing. Well, that's good because I've never used one and I have never heard of this thing. Let me have a look here. Nephroquant. These were once worn by the necromancers of the Five Knolls who used them in their rituals of resurrection. Their power became bound to them such that if they were to remove them, even after death, the nephroquant would crumble to dust. Today, their power is much diminished, but they can be used to draw out infections. However, they will cause Braxis if held against bare skin for long periods. It's even better because I'm doing the 7-day free trial, so it's all for free. Oh, so you're just gonna, next 7 days, you're just gonna be hunting everything that you want. You're like, I've got 7 days. Everyone needs to stop entering and exiting islands so that I can just pick up more stuff. The power became bound to them, and such they removed them even after death. Definitely. Nice. Nice. You're on a massive treasure island hunt. How do I recognize this though, except for the fact that it causes Braxis? What does the Elverstone do? Elverstones can be used to receive the discomfort of Braxis. Planetary metals use it associated with selenium discipline connection, so it's also reflected in their design. Doesn't really help me. Nephroquant. Resurrection. Okay, so maybe we're looking for symbols of resurrection or death. Resurrection. We got death, which is like keyhole kind of thing. I ain't know if we got resurrection. I ain't know if we got that kind of power around here. Resurrection. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's some creepy music going on in the background. What the heck? You have 7 days to lock in for your island, definitely. This is a new soundtrack that I've not heard before, but I don't like. Resurrection. Even after death. What are we saying about Braxis? Characterized by a necrosis of the flesh, the afflicted will feel no pain, but the scarring has no cure. Causing scar... Oh, the dead hand. The dead hand? That's the one. What did you say this was called? Nephroquant. Alright, analyzed. Next. Franklin Underhill, please do pay us a visit. We have some items that we're confident will be of interest to you. Business card. The Twinnings, or the Twinings, artisans of wood, iron and clay, 2 Market Avenue, Undermere. Alright, I can pay you a visit right now. Where are we going? 15? I'm there. What have you got? It kicked me off the island as soon as my inventory off. No! Wait, did it kick you off so you don't have the stuff? You lose all the items because you didn't leave through the airport? Or do you get to keep what you had in your pockets? The man who dropped off his card introduces himself as the owner of the Twinings. It must be Twinnings. The owner of the Twinnings, an unusual sprawling series of grotto-like rooms filled with handcrafted carpentry, ironmongery and pottery. He leads me past wooden chairs and strange iron contraptions to a room unlike the others. This one is filled with small trinkets, ornaments and jars of various sizes containing ominous-looking liquids and organic materials. I know it might not look like much, but there are some items of value among the junk here, says the man. Take your time and let me know if you find anything interesting. 2 hours later, I have indeed unearthed something very interesting that I'm keen to take back to the shop for further investigation. Oh, well that can't be good. I'm leaving the Twinnings with my haul when a man shouts at me from across the street. As I look round, annoyed, I notice to my horror that the man's eyes are as black as coal. He rushes towards me and I stumble backwards, fumbling with the strap of my satchel as I try to grab an item to stop him. I need a Wixic cord. Just let me pause and pull out my book to make sure I can identify this before he grabs me. Wixic cord. Despite the name, these simple looking items do not produce a Wixic field. They belong to the diurnal branch. They cause a freezing effect in the body, earning them the nickname Medusa's stones. Fortunately, this effect is not permanent. Okay, so they make a diurnal branch. Freezing effect on the body. Medusa stones. Medusa stones. Freezing effect on the body. Okay, interesting. Could be this kind of thing. What are these stones called? What do these do? Dark green. A fourth eye, a stone of sight. Okay, that's not giving Medusa. Oh, with the snakes. Gotta be it. It's not it. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Wrong train of thought. I thought I was onto it. Okay. Not the snakes, which would have been really obvious. They belong in the diurnal branch. They cause a freezing effect, earning them the nickname Medusa stone. We don't really know much else about it. Medusa stones. Do I know anything about a freezing symbol? We've got frost, circle, line, and we've got cold. Got cold and we've got frost. But I'm not seeing these symbols used on something we haven't already identified. I haven't identified this yet already, have I? I haven't labeled it, but not used it. Wixic. Witherance. I don't think so. I don't remember reading about this. Not great. Not the snake thing. Freezing effects. Do we have any gemstones? Protection, fire, strength, darkness, death and decay. Anchor between body, mind, peace, safety, earth, nature, stone of water. Containment could be this light purple. Oh yeah, Wixic. Okay, so something with a light purple stone, which I don't have either. So maybe I've come to see this guy too early because I don't have the item that I need. That's all identified. I don't have anything down here. Light purple. I mean, the stone of containment does not really mean that it will freeze somebody. What's a light blue stone? Stone of water. So this is a stone of water? What field are you giving off? They belong in the diurnal branch. really wish I could move this fully out of the way. Turn this on. I need this, and I need this. Okay, so it's giving 2 circle waves, or okay, 2 circle waves or a swirl is the field that it needs to give off. Which that does. Maybe it's this? It's not that. And I'm getting more and more cursed. Medusa stones. That's giving off the wrong field. Oh, there's this snake thing. Could be this. It's not that. It's not that. I need to stop saying it could be this because it's always wrong. It causes me to reflect on my own mortality. Yeah, I don't think that's the item I'm looking for. That's the wrong field. Wait, did I identify this? No. Is that gonna cause freezing? What's a green stone do? Stone of earth and nature, maybe? No. Oh, I'm cursed. I've cursed myself. I've cursed myself. I ain't got like any other options. This is the wrong field. Wrong field. Where was the other thing that I thought went with this? Oh, there. Shadow anchor. There's nothing in here. That's empty. Medusa stones. It's giving a wave. And it's not this. It's giving the right feel, but this wasn't it. What's a black and white stone do? Stone of the night and darkness. There are some who fear it and some who are seduced by it. It took like 10 moon chairs. Better be safe than sorry, I guess. You're like, huh, moon chairs. Let me take all of them. Medusa stones. What field does this give off? Did I try this? No, that's the wrong field. I can't even see what field. You don't even give off a field. That's creepy. I don't even know what that does. Let's read this again. Despite the name, these simple looking items do not produce a Wixic field. They belong in the diurnal branch. They cause a freezing effect in the body, earning them the nickname Medusa stones. Fortunately, this effect is not permanent. Medusa stone. It's got to be something that has stones, right? Unless you're trying to throw me off. What did this have? That had the right feel, but it wasn't. Maybe I need to open this. I find it unsettling. Warm and smooth. Red clay. That's not it. What is this? You ran out of storage? That's what happens. I feel bad for my arm because I can't upgrade my house. A lot of stuff will just be laying around. Yeah, when you run out of storage, you just have to just start dumping stuff. Just start dumping stuff everywhere until you figure out where it goes. Chills my blood to hold it. This thing? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I've got to come back to life. Yep, fear has taken root. That's great. Let's roll. My first death saving roll. Okay, let's go 3 moons. That's good for the first one. Let's bank that. That's nice. Let's go again. I don't know if I want to use those so early. Let's save 2 moons. Yes, okay. Bank. Nice, nice. You could say we're on a roll. Oh my god, that's 4 deaths. No, thank you. I'm gonna save a cat. Try and go for yes. No, thank you. Yes, do this one. Bank, roll. Sure. Oh, there's a death. I need 2 moons. 2 moons, come on. Oh, I'm dying again. Oh, come on. Roll at least 1 moon. Any moon would be fine. This game's gonna kill me. Hey, there's a moon. Okay, save that. 1 more. I just need to roll 1 more moon. There it is. We're not dying today. Wixic, I'm gonna end up using all my items. Unless I need to solve this. Sacrament is a baptism ceremony in which one's life is pledged to the warrior god Holger, is performed by a blood priest within a stone circle. But I went to a stone circle. And there was, unless there's another stone circle. Oh, I can't go somewhere else right now. I need to do, oh, there's kind of one down here. The bleak stones. Oh, maybe that's where I should have gone. 4 Christmas. Hey, Christmas is coming up. You could use 4 Christmas trees on your island. You could gift them to your villagers. Maybe they could put trees in their houses. If I leave, can I come back? Maybe. No? Okay, so we must have the item because I'm not allowed to leave. So whatever this Wixic cord is, I have it. What is it? We're just gonna have to try items with Drunic fields. We tried this. It's like this would be so perfect with that. It's not that. Okay, not that. I'm pretty sure we tried this. Not that. It's okay if I die again, I can come back to life. This is the wrong field. That is a pot. What is that symbol? That's an upside down triangle with a line. What does that symbol mean? Earth. I don't think that's gonna be it. That doesn't even give off a field. That gives off a field. Has a moon. And a square with lines through it. Witch sign. Has the witch sign. Gives off the right field. Might as well try it. It's not that. I should slow down and think about it more carefully. I've thought about it and I still don't know what it is. This gives off the right field. It's not that. I'm about to die again. Not that. Not that. Wasn't that. This. Wrong field. Right field? Did I try this? Nope, it's not that. Alright, we're up to that item. Go again. Roll a dice. Yeah, I think gifted, like if you've got cute items that you want your villagers to have in their houses, like it's a good way to use up items. Yes, do that one. Bank. So now I need 3 of a kind. Maybe I keep the sons? Or I keep the cat? Let's keep the sons. Yes, bank that. Let's keep cat. Double cat. Keep a moon. 2 moons. Now we just need 2 bugs. There's 1. Whoa, 4 moons. That's a crazy roll. Nope. Oh, come on. You're losing a life. Bug. Just 1 more bug. I just need to roll a bug again. I can see them on the dice. We're just not landing on them. Oh, I'm so dead. Okay, well at least there was no deaths there. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna actually die. Oh dear. Oh, I gotta go again. I thought I like died. No, I just gotta reset this puzzle. That's fine. 2 snakes. A bug and something else. Bank that one. Oh my god, I'm getting so many death rolls. Cat. Oh, now you give me all the bugs when I needed them before. Oh no, it's not gonna give me a sun. 1 sun. Yes. Okay. We're out. We live another day. So what is a Wixie? We got up to here. Oh, bring this back. That is the wrong wave. That is right, but I really don't think it's this. Nope. That is also right. Oh my god, it was that one? Why? Okay, label this. Wixie cord. Finally. To my relief, the man goes rigid almost immediately and topples forward onto the cobblestones. I turn and run, wanting to put as much distance as possible between myself and that creature. When I finally come to my senses, I realize I should alert Dr. Robinson, but by the time I return to the Twinings, the man is nowhere to be seen. Okay, freaky. That's done. Archive that. Next. Edmund Bishop. Something bad is about to happen. You don't say. The ravens know it. My grandfather once taught me how to use a Cassandra to see the paths ahead, but I saw what it did to him and vowed never to touch one again after he died. But the gnawing worry of what is coming has become too much for me. You want a Cassandra. The Eye of Cassandra focuses the power of the mind, enabling those skilled enough to see the path or the paths ahead. These items do not produce a mentic field as one might expect, but rather the more mysterious selenic. Care should always be taken with any object of prophecy, and these are no different. Many have been seduced or driven mad by the paths shown to them and have been led to ruin. Is this the tree? Is this the tree? No, that was too obvious. I had to try it. Not the tree. Okay, so they give off selenic. Back to this thing. Selenic is this. Okay, so it's giving wavies. item that gives off waves. Not this. Oh, go back there. Not that. This does. What do these stones mean? Fourth eye, a stone of sight. Oh, it's gotta be this. The Cassandra. Done. Next. Gilbert Ames. There always seems to be something going on in Undermere. The sooner I can get this sorted and be on my way, the better. My uncle gave me a ring and I have had nothing but bad fortune ever since. I'm starting to think it might be cursed. Is there any way to uncurse it? You want me to uncurse a ring? You have bad luck. Oh. Hallucinations, poison of the mind, nightmares, breathing, burning inside out, necrosis. So I really don't think you're cursed according to my curse book, but sure. Something to do with bad luck. Let me see what I have to do in curse. Nothing? Wait, where'd I go? Curse. I have a purifier. Maybe that's what you need. A small topaz gemstone known as the Eye is placed in a strong smelling liquid. Small tokens such as rings, yes, this is what you need, cleansed of bad luck. You need a Cusick purifier. And I do have one here somewhere. Let me check my collection. Cusick. No. Ossick? No. Where is this thing? Aha! Cusick purifier. There you are, sir. Should get rid of that curse for you. I have been researching ancient customs, particularly those relating to thaumaturgy, and I am fascinated by the use of objects in ritual ceremonies. If you are able to get your hands on a gris, I would be very interested in studying it further. A gris. So apparently I've got one of those. DFGG. For the ritual of the broken path, a gris is heated slowly over flame. To have full effect, it must be held in an ungloved hand until the ritual is complete, no matter how hot it gets. The ritual should not be performed by those who have not studied the Wixic art. It is common to suffer burns, but when done correctly, it should not be painful. It is heated over flame. And it's part of the Wixic? Ritual of the broken path. Okay. Well, I've got a flame here. How do I know if something's getting hot? Part of the Wixic. So they also use the Amphibian Talon. Oh, it's got snakes, so it's probably to do with snakes. So I got a couple of snake things. I have this. Don't know if that's heating, or I've got this. Maybe it's this? No. That is not right. You hold this over flame? I guess I need to see if it's Wixic or not. Wixic. Oh, don't close it. So I need a diamond. So Wixic is wavy. Something that's going to give off wavy lines. Common to suffer burns. Alright. I'm guessing this doesn't... No, that gives off spiral. No, crossed over. Okay, this is giving wavy lines. Doesn't seem to do anything with heat though. That could be it. Nope. Could be the only item that... Oh no, that... Okay, that gives off wavy lines. Does this do anything when it's heated? No. Oh, this also... Why does everything give off wavy lines now? Why can't you sit on the bench? There you go. Triangle. Hard and cool. Oh, there's a chalky black residue. That might be it because you're heating it. This thing. There we go. This is a gris. Next. There has been a basilisk sighting in the hills across the river from Backbarrow. I wouldn't say I'm a brave man, but I have a duty to protect my livestock and my village. Better me than a younger man with his life ahead of him. I have come to prepare my sword. You've come to prepare your sword. Against a basilisk. Okay, let me see what I have for that. Well, lucky for you, I have information on basilisks, apparently. Serene Ward? Made from basilisk scales, a material known to endure intense heat. Permit bearer to withstand fire and flame and remain unharmed. They do not, however, offer protection against it. Okay, that's not the one. They don't offer protection against the basilisk. What about a folium? A blade is drawn across the face of a folium 6 times during the ritual of the hand of prior. Dreher huntsmen and those wanting to prove themselves perform this ritual before seeking out the basilisks. Okay, so you want a folium. A folium blade is the only known way to pierce its thick armor. Okay. Do I know what this is? I don't think so. Across the face of a folium 6 times during the ritual of the hand of prior. Cool. You're not really telling me much about it though. Something you can draw a blade across. Okay, we're talking face, like a literal face, because this has a face. Across the face of the folium. What do we know about this? Hard and smooth texture. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Bone. Gold. What are we drawing our blade across before we fight a basilisk? There ain't many options. Stone. Oh, this has got grooves in it. Oh, it might be this. Because the blades have been going in the grooves. There it is. Always gotta look for the little clues. So what is this? Folium. Oh, is it not? Oh yes, it's marked off. Just not in the front for some reason. Folium? Okay. Francesca's back again. They've escaped. At first my patience grew agitated when I used the Gaudian siren, but then I had a breakthrough. Vivian Cartwright woke up. She seemed lucid, calm even. I made a stupid mistake and loosened her restraints. I don't know what happened, whether the siren stopped working or if perhaps it had never worked and she tricked me. But almost immediately she changed back and turned violent. Before I knew it, she had managed to free the others. We tried to stop them, but they fought their way out of the hospital. I have no idea where they've gone. Oh, excellent. So just the crazy people with black eyes have all escaped. That's cool. That's totally fine. That's fine. Alright, I might have to wrap up there for today. I don't think I've got many days left. I think maybe there's like 20 days in total. I'm on day 16. So next time I play this, I'll probably be wrapping up. But we're slowly getting through identifying these items. It is a slog, but look how full my shop is now. So full. Surely this is almost all the items that we have. We still have this clue that's waiting to be used. Give Jupiter a pet. We'll see what my decisions ended up doing at the end of the game, because this is like a multiple ending game. So depending on the decisions you make to give people different items, different things end up occurring in the town. So we'll see if I ended up sentencing the entire town to death or if we save them. We'll find out how many people live at the end. I will be back on Wednesday playing Animal Crossing if you're interested in that. I'm currently doing an AusGP F1 themed island build, and then I also stream on Fridays as well. I always stream on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, so you can check out the stream at either place, and all my streams get saved on YouTube as well. But we will end the stream the same way we always do. Go eat, go sleep, go hydrate, go take care of yourselves. Thank you for hanging out with me, for chatting. Thank you for the gifts today. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your days or evenings, and I'll catch you later. Good night, everyone.